Light and darkness stand face to face, but balance can no longer be held. The Creator himself calls all rulers, for only one will inherit the supreme key. While light and darkness clashed in silence, the Creator, the almighty entity who had kept the balance for millennia, knew his time was nearing its end. Weakened and weary, he understood that his strength alone could no longer hold order among the spheres. A new protector of the supreme key was needed, a leader worthy to carry on this cosmic legacy. The Creator's call was a unique event, felt in every sphere as a deep echo that tore through the very walls of reality. The rulers of both sphere light and sphere darkness felt the same strange pulse, like an electric current running through their beings. It was a summons to a place long forgotten, the hall of equilibrium, where light and shadow danced in perfect balance. Each ruler understood instinctively that this call could not be ignored. The Creator, though frail, stood at the center of the hall, surrounded by a pale aura shifting between radiance and shadow. His piercing gaze fell upon each ruler as they arrived, one by one. From the side of light, Aureus of Aquasphere, carrying the calm burden of his waters. Lycerer of Silver Sphera, embodying the silent authority of deep roots. Helion, radiant as a miniature sun. Nova, with her wide, celestial wings. And Seraphina, queen of Luminosphere, cloaked in a cloud of pure light. From the side of darkness, Tornero, blazing with fire, his presence searing. Ravina, queen of storms, chaos swirling within her. Mortis, colder than death itself. Umbriel, wrapped in mysteries of shadow and fog. And Noctis, whose sinister calm hinted at greater schemes. The Creator raised his hand. Silence became absolute. His voice, though faint, carried the weight of the universe itself. The balance I forged is unraveling, he declared, his words echoing like eternity. My strength can no longer sustain this cosmos. The supreme key must be entrusted to one among you, the most worthy. The rulers exchanged sharp glances, each evaluating their rivals. Tornero smirked, flames flickering with glee. And how will you decide worthiness, Creator? He asked, his voice breaking the silence like thunder. Through trials, the Creator replied. 5 tests that will measure the qualities of a true protector: courage, compassion, wisdom, loyalty, and justice. These are the values you must embody to claim the supreme key. Lycera frowned, her calm voice cutting through the hall. And if these trials pit us against one another, balance may be destroyed before a protector is chosen. The trials are meant to test you, not to destroy you, the Creator answered. The choice will be yours. You may face each other as enemies, or support one another. But in the end, only one will be chosen. Nova spread her wings, her voice filled with unease. And if no one succeeds? The Creator hesitated for a moment, his aura flickering dimmer. Then the universe will fall. The supreme key is the essence of balance. Without a protector, the spheres will be consumed by their own energies. Light and darkness cannot exist apart. His words fell heavy upon them all. Each ruler now understood that the trials were not merely a contest. They were a battle for survival itself. Courage would be tested by their deepest fears. Compassion by their ability to choose the good of others over desire. Wisdom by moments of uncertainty, where answers hid under layers of ambiguity. Loyalty by temptations that promised power in exchange for betrayal. And justice by decisions demanding personal sacrifice. Tornero, silent until now, raised his right hand, flames dancing, and grinned. 5 trials? Why not test true power directly? My fire can burn through all your useless games. Lycera clenched her jaw, But Helion spoke first. Raw power is nothing without wisdom, Tornero. The Creator knows this. Perhaps it is time you learned it too. Tornero's laughter rang metallic and sharp. Then let the trials begin. We will see who is truly worthy. The Creator stretched forth his hand, and in the air materialized a radiant sigil, pulsing between light and shadow. It was the seal marking the beginning of the trials. Each ruler felt an invisible force binding them to it, linking their very essence to the supreme key. The trials would not begin immediately, but all knew time was short. The Creator, though present, seemed weaker than ever. In solemn silence, the rulers left the hall of equilibrium, each carrying in their hearts the weight of what was to come. As they returned to their spheres, plans already began to take shape. Among the spherelight, some spoke of unity, at least until one of them could win the Creator's trust. Aureus was most determined to avoid open conflict. If we fight among ourselves, he told Lysra and Helion, a darkness will win without lifting a hand. We must protect one another, even if the trials turn us against each other. And if the trials force us to choose between our own spheres and the universe itself? Lysra asked, doubt etched in her voice. Aureus sighed. Then we must choose rightly. The universe is greater than us all. Meanwhile, in the sphere darkness, shadows whispered of darker strategies. In Umbra Sphera, Umbriel spoke with Mortis in a chamber drowned in fog. These trials are not meant for us, as she said in a voice like smoke. They are made to weaken the light. If we let them burn themselves out, all we need do is claim the key. Chaos does not wait, a Mortis rumbled, his presence consuming the faint light around him. But you are right. The lights will extinguish themselves. We need only give them, or a push. While darkness plotted and light struggled to unite, the Creator alone understood the greater truth. The trials were more than a contest. They were a mirror, revealing the true essence of each ruler. And no matter who would be chosen as protector of the supreme key, the Creator knew one truth above all. No one could win without losing something essential. 5 trials. 1 key. The fate of the universe in their hands. Who will prove worthy?